Hey, welcome back to the Do Not Disturb podcast from your best father and son duo, Darron and Dave. What's happening, Pops?
What up, though?
So first and foremost, hey, please like and subscribe. Show some love. Even if you don't watch it later on, just for right now. Um, if you really appreciate the messages that we're giving you all, hence the stories also that we're giving you all, but just like and subscribe. Show a little bit of love, you know, and uh, and that's it. So I barely talked to my pops today, man. So this is like our first conversation. So yeah, man, what's going on, man? What you got going on? I like your
Hey,
hat, bro.
hey, man, thanks, man. Pops just got off work, just came in, boy, had to wash that ass, and now it's time to get it.
Hey, you ain't slapped nobody today, did you?
Nah, I'm good. I ain't had to put no hands on nobody,
That's right. That's right.
cause
That's
I know I'm gonna be talking to you today. So hey, they got me through this week. We about to
right.
get it
Man,
from now, though.
hey, man, I miss you, bro. I
Yeah,
miss
man,
you.
it's been a long time. We got to start shooting them out a little more, cause
That's
it's been a long week. The weather been kind of bad down here and everything.
yeah,
It's been rough, man. But,
yeah, yeah.
I'm
So
glad
yeah,
to get a call from you, though, boy.
yes, sir. You know it, man. Man, we got to get it cracking. Hey, man, we just want to share some some
Okay.
stories between the both of us. I know how y'all be saying all that pause and all that no Diddy shit, but this is just
Yeah.
funny, straight up convos from me and my guy, man. So we just gonna take y'all back to some funny moments that we had over the past
Uh,
few years. And I'm gonna let him go first, man. So what's up?
so anyway, first of all, I think it was last year, February, for my grandson's birthday. My son and my daughter-in-law and everything, they came down here. So my son had picked up a little weight because, at first he was slim like his pops. I think I'm like what, buck 60, 6 feet, 6'1". So
Mm,
he got here, man. He was like 6'3",
230,
235.
235.
I'm like just chunky. I'm talking about walking around, with the little shorts, just ass, just he chunky. So one time, man, we sit up in the house, we lit, and I'm in the laundry room. I'm doing some laundry, and the wife and daughter-in-law, everybody out there in the living room. So I'm in the laundry room, and my son come in. He already there, so I had to get some stuff out the dryer. So it ain't that much room. So I had my hand on the door now, right? So I'm getting my stuff out the dryer. So I guess this boy, he in a rush. He want to get out the laundry room. So now mind you, this not 160, 235. He trying to squeeze through this little area. I got my hand on the door now. Man, this cat, he tried to squeeze through there and he couldn't get through. And man, my thumb was on the door now, right? So as he tried to squeeze through, Bill, my thumb got caught right up in the cheek, like, but he thick now, like I'm saying, like he couldn't get through. So we trying to get through there, man. And he's steady trying to get in, and that thumb going deeper and deeper. He like, yo, pop, pop. I'm like, hey man, you just hold on for a second. I got my hand in the door. You can't squeeze through this little hole. Man, he was 38 hot, bro.
Yo,
Man, well,
bro, I'm like, Pop, like, first of all, I'm sliding through, but he like, son, get
fat
off
ass
my
man.
hand. And I'm like, bro, why your hand even there? And but the whole time I'm trying to slide through, it was just like digging up in my cheeks. Pause,
Hey,
pause. You know how y'all do pause.
there
You
wasn't
feel
no
me?
pause.
And
There
then,
wasn't nothing going on there. Just stay
yo.
your fat ass out the way until I get out the. It wasn't enough room. And you can't squeeze through these little holes like back in the day.
Right.
Come on, man. 235, not through here.
And it's like a little, it's like the laundry room going into the kitchen. So when I
Yeah,
the door was up against the wall. His thumb was on the doorknob. So man, when I slid through, it
can't
was
get through.
nowhere for his hands to go. So he
And
trying
he
to
don't have no
do it,
patience.
but I just feel it. I'm like, dog, get your thumb out my butt, dog. What you do?
That's so funny. So I was like, yo, son, man, I can't believe he want to talk about this. Well, anyway, I did it anyway, but that
Yeah.
was crazy. But I was just since all this other stuff going on, I really didn't want to say it. But this is what my son and I go. This is just what we do, man. This is my best friend. So hey, but first of all, you got to be patient. You can't squeeze through that little hole, cuz.
Right, right. I gotta take my time, man. Hey, that was a dog, man. We was crying in the kitchen, crying,
And they
crying,
said, "What is wrong
laughing.
with y'all in there?" And we had just came out the garage, so
Yeah, you know.
what's going on in there? Boy, try to squeeze through here. Man, that
Too
was crazy.
heavy.
That
Too
was
much
crazy.
ass, what? Too much.
My dad trying to come through this little hole, boy.
Hey yo, that's crazy. Yeah, man. So hey, so that's an embarrassing moment by me. 'Cause I'm about like 222 right now. But at that time, I definitely was like at 235. So
Yeah, he done lost some weight now. I give it to him. He trying,
yeah, yeah.
but I, yeah, when you see him on video, he in the kitchen trying to cook, and you know you have on them short. I'm like, yo, bro, you got you get a little thickums down there. You got to handle
Hey,
that.
that's that Georgia peach, cuz.
Hey, you gotta let that go, cuz.
That's that Georgia peach, man. That's the yams and gravy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
A little
well,
bit of
we
fried
not down
chicken,
there
for
no,
sure
we not
fried
down there
chicken.
no more. We not down there no more.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. But so it's man, that's enough about me, man. So he got me because I was embarrassing, man. Because I was like, dang. And we took pictures too down there. Matter of fact, that's the picture behind you. And maybe we took pictures, and I was a
Yeah,
little thick. I was a little thick.
yeah, yeah.
Hey, man, I'm straight now though. You feel me? Slim dog to Don. But
Hmm. I give it
so
to you, cuz.
a funny story about my pops, man. We
What up, though? Don't come up with nothing stupid now.
Hey, I ain't gonna do you too wrong, man. So, man, when my pops came to visit me in Germany, and we was having the gender reveal for my son, man,
Oh
we
man,
went back to my house, um, and we was chilling, and that's when, if you listen to the last podcast, man, we explained how we went to Belgium. So we went to the city of Brussels in Belgium, and man, we had a blast. Man, we did our thing, came back and got some food, and then we went to sleep. So in the morning time, I still had to work. So he woke up when I woke up, but he went back to sleep a few minutes later. So I'm sitting there doing my thing, and then all I hear is and
man, we had a rough night. You gotta give old
we
boy a
was
break.
and we was on one. We was on one for real.
This
All I
is
hear
last, cuz this is last year.
hey, so I look, so when he wake up, I say, "Hey, Pops, you good?" He say, "Yeah, what's up?" I say, "Hey man, you was like crying in your sleep last night." And then, like at first you could see he was trying to be tough, but he broke down. He's like, "Son," he said, "Man, I had a bad dream, man." I said, "What happened?" I said, "What happened?" He said,
Listen, man.
he said, "Man, we was in this room and it was dark. It was dark. And then like a, a big lady with like red lipstick and like her bosoms was like poking out the top of the dress, like double D, double G. And she
Ugh,
coming at him in the corner. And he was in the
yeah.
corner. But like your dreams, but sometimes you can't move or you move too slow. You say, I couldn't move, son. I
I
couldn't
couldn't get
move.
out that hole, man.
And she was coming towards me and she tried to kiss me. Say, he was like, no, no, no.
Trust me, man. If y'all understood what that dream was, I was going through it. But see, the thing is,
Hey,
we in a hotel room chilling.
yo,
So we like he
yo.
not that far from me, man. We just got off one the night before now in Belgium. So I was just going through it. Plus, it was a rough night. I ain't gonna lie. I had a bad one. But I fear if y'all don't know, and my son here tell you, I fear like the movie It and them clowns. Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you, if you want them hot ones put on you, you come to my front door with that clown mask on, and you gonna get them
And that's what she
because
like.
I fear that.
That's what she look like.
And to me, that's the way that lady was coming at me with them big. Man, I was trying to
But
get out of that damn hole,
hey,
man.
but you were saying no, no, no. But I hear
Yeah, well, that's okay, y'all. You give it to me now, but I
yo,
feel that's my.
Yeah.
That's OG feel right there, man.
Well, you
You
went
got
out
me back.
bad. But you went
I
out
went out
bad,
bad.
bro. You went out bad, man.
I went out bad, man.
You went out bad. I said, dang, Pop, what's up? Man, I had a dream, man. Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But hey yo,
What's
but
up?
speaking of dreams though,
What up?
like
What I
what's
do?
the worst thing that happens in your dreams? Like things that actually feels real. So for example, like if you was to step on a nail and you feel it in your toe, what's something that feels real in your dream?
Well, I don't, well, well. Now this is another embarrassing moment, but don't let me get off track. Once I'm finished with this, you give me back.
All right.
I really don't believe in the dream aspect because a lot of times I don't like I don't even remember what I dream anyway. But what my thing is, what I'm trying to say is, deja vu to me is a big thing.
Mm.
Like if you have a dream and then like you wake up well not the next day, but something comes up later on, you say, man, I had a dream about that. But that's my only issue on the dream. That's the only thing with me. Other than that, I really haven't because I don't really remember 'em, so I can't tell you.
So like you don't like smell anything in your dream or like taste anything or like something happens and you're like, oh man, I felt that or like I tasted that. Like you don't have that?
Mm-mm. No, I really don't.
That's
But
crazy.
like I say, deja vu back in the day, embarrassing when we was kids. You feel like you done got up and walked to the damn bathroom and you let it go. And next thing you done pissed in the damn bed, boy. And you took the ass over to your life. Now, I can tell you that life over embarrassing moment. That's done happened with me. Pretty sure it's done happened to some other brothers that's on this, that's gonna be on this podcast later. That's happened, but don't want to admit to it. Oh
Right.
yeah, now that felt real. I mean, just like he was getting. Well, I don't want to say that on a podcast, but like he was getting one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That ugly face.
Yeah, that ooh,
Yes, sir. That
ooh,
one of them,
ooh. When was the
the
last time
one
you
that
pissed
made
in the
you that
bed?
night.
And when was the last time you pissed in the bed?
Oh no, I couldn't tell you, son. It's been years. I was a kid.
That's crazy.
I don't. I don't want to ask you.
Hey, mine was the
Yeah.
hey, I'll keep it a buck, man. Mine,
I the last time I pissed in the bed, honestly, was I want to say one night when your pops was at basic training.
how you gonna steal my story? So what happened? What happened?
Oh no, but this was like I just had a bad day, and I just peed myself.
And like so what? Like you just went to bed and you just woke up with a puddle on your sheets.
Well, I actually didn't get rid of it until I actually had fire. I had fire guard the next day, so the only thing was where I had to leave it there, man. I just left it there and kind of like put it away somewhere, and then just came back and got it later. It was
And
an
how,
embarrassing time.
and how old were you?
Basic training, I was Pops was
You were like 18, right?
17,
17?
17,
Oh, you were still a
17.
kid. You were still a kid.
Yeah, but
You
you
nasty.
know that was Pops' last first way day home from time from home, and that first day, man, with that duffel bag shuffle, your Pops went through it. So uh,
You
I
nasty.
remember, I remember, I remember your grandpa used to use like that old magic shave shit to shave with.
Ugh.
And if the old when y'all start looking at it, you gonna understand. It's like they mix it up with a little water. But the thing was, you had to have like a little glass, little bowl jar or whatever, to mix it in. So I remember going to basic training and doing that damn duffel bag shuffle. And they have you put everything in your duffel bag, man. After you done did all these push-ups, and they hold it up.
Yeah,
And after a while, your arm just gonna give way.
right.
And man, the glass and everything that my pops unpacked. I mean, that had memories of them broke. I was 38 hot, man.
Hi,
And they got
bro.
me out. Yeah, and they got me out there, face all in the mud on the tab, doing push up. All right, bitch, I get you.
That's messed
I mean,
up.
yeah, that was my only bad time right
Yeah, they don't care about your well-being like that. I
there.
mean,
That was basic
they don't care
training
about
though.
your well-beings, but they really trying to mold you into what they want from you.
They got my ass on that one.
Well,
Ooh, shit, I
well,
probably
that's
should have
crazy.
my.
And see, that's what makes me and you so alike. Cause hey, I'm gonna keep it honest with y'all, bro. I pissed myself in basic training too. What was that, 2000? When was the basic training? Like 2018? But I was older than you. I was about like 23. Oh no, I was
Yeah.
22. I was 22 going on 23.
Oh yeah, you done been all over. Hey,
But
you
see,
done been,
hey, hold on, wait, wait.
you
Hold
done
on,
been
before
butt
you
naked
try me.
time.
Before you try me, bro, hold on. I was sick. I was sick. I had like a sore throat. So I was drinking mad water. I was drinking water all day. So I was going to the bathroom, man, relentlessly. And man, I was going to bed. I'll wake up out my sleep and go to the bathroom. But just one time, I didn't wake up. I didn't wake up.
That's
And
cause that diet done changed.
yeah, and it was like, but luckily it was that clear pee. It wasn't like that golden shower type pee.
When-
It was like that
when-
clear
Yeah.
pee. And man, I let it loose, man. And I stood up. I remember standing up. Luckily, everybody was still asleep. And I stood up. It was like my water broke. It just like flooded through my shorts and just splashed on the floor. I was like, yo, yo.
The
So I had
question
to
I
get
got
my
for
towel, had to wipe it up, and I had to hide the sheets in the locker and then hope they just didn't catch me that day before we came back and made up our bed. Because I think that morning we made up our beds, but I didn't have that top white sheet on my bed. So I threw it in my locker and was just hoping the whole day while we in class and while we had chow. I'm like, man, please don't come. I was like, bro, please don't check my locker. Please don't check my locker. Luckily, my locker was never checked at that time, and I had a chance to come back and change my sheets, boy. Ooh. So I peed myself
you.
at 22. Hey, we all make mistakes, bro.
Yes, we do. But we all don't admit to them.
Hey, that's what we here for. I ain't got no shame in my game.
Yeah, that's a good one right there.
Hey, but speaking of dreams, I don't know how many people experience this, but I just wanna say this. For some odd reason, if I'm like kissing a girl in a dream, dog, I don't know, but it feel like something disgusting goes in my mouth and like goes down my throat. So I be like gagging.
Yeah, now since I'm not, I guess I have to. I guess they say hindsight is 2020.
Let's
But
spit it out. Let
I
it.
have to say, yes, I have had. I can honestly say I've had a dream.
Yeah.
Now, now that you mentioned that, that has happened. That has happened.
Mm-hmm.
And back in the day, back when your grandpa, back when we was in the D, man, he would always play numbers, and they had this shit called like a dream book, right? And they would go in there on the dream book, and then they'll pick. They're just gonna have a dream, and then they go play that number, the 3-digit number. You play
Oh
it in the
yeah.
box,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
if it guys, my pop's grandpa's name was number was 538, I think 538, I think. So you come 835, 385, depending on how much money you put on, like $2, you get like $250 or whatever.
Yeah.
And that back in then, bro, like in shit, 83, 82, that's a nice hit.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a nice hit.
Probably-
Somebody gonna get it. Somebody gonna get it that weekend on Woodward Avenue.
So it was about like a few hundred or what?
Yeah, like I think like I want to say if it was like a dollar, if it was 50 cents or a dollar, I want to say it was like maybe $50. But if you put like $2 something like that, it was like 250. And then if you hit it straight, 538 straight, just what his number was, then I
Yeah.
think it was like $400. I can't remember the numbers. But don't quote me on those. But like I say, in 83, 82, that's a nice lick.
82, 83. So if you went to the store back in 83, what could you buy for a quarter? You old, bro. You was old.
Back in the day, like the pops was that's 82. So that's freshman year of high school. Dad was living on North Avenue in Holland Park, uh, Pilgrim, Rosa Parks, all that area down there, Geneva, just Holland Park, 6 Mile Avenue. So they used to go to the store back then, man, you can go there with a quarter. You can get. They had cookies for like a nickel, or like them little wax candies, like fishies, little fish
Yeah.
things.
Yeah,
You can get all
yeah.
that for a quarter, man. You can get all kind of cavities for that. Goddamn, you can get a couple bubble gum. Yeah,
You get a
that's
drink?
25 cents.
You get a drink?
Huh? Oh no, you ain't getting all that now. I'm just telling you what that was what I was going in and do. Or I take that quarter and go put that shit in there, Miss Pac-Man, and stay in that bitch for like 3 hours. That's how tight your pops game was. That one quarter. Where you
Yeah.
been? Street lights coming on that damn Miss Pac-Man, nigga.
Well, 25 cents get you a long way. Thank you to inflation. Now look at it, boy.
Yeah.
Dang, but you old,
Yeah.
bro. For 25 cents for, for
I mean,
candy. I
I'm
don't
getting
even
I
think
ain't
candy
getting
in the
old,
store
bro. I'm just
costs
getting better.
25 cents. I don't even think
Huh?
candy. I don't even think candy in the store costs 25 cents anymore.
No, man, shit. 25 cents to get you a bag of chips. One bag of chips. Matter of fact, they was 15 cents. And I ain't getting old. I'm just getting better, my nigga.
Nah, cuz you getting old, bro. You getting
Okay.
old. It's all
Okay.
good though. Hey, but you look good for your age.
I
I give
appreciate you. I appreciate you.
I look better though, but you look good for your age.
You're supposed to, as the years go on, everything get better and bigger. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's how it is.
Bigger,
Just
that's
don't get
right.
twisted.
Bigger,
Just don't
that's
get twisted.
right. Tell them one
Yeah.
more time. Hey, tell the things get bigger.
I mean, hey, I mean, it's a known fact. Like I say,
Yeah.
when pops was in high school, you know, sisters, these queens didn't look like they look right now.
Mm,
So it's different. I guess it's the food that we eat or whatever. I don't know what it is, man, but what they put in the foods now, but it's just different. So y'all grow bigger, y'all grow different.
mm,
You're like, damn, what y'all feeding these kids right now? I guess it's that damn chicken you getting that Piggly Wiggly.
mm.
Cause I tell you, when you get a chicken breast here in the States, man, the chicken breast look like that, like at churches. Look like a damn rat, which that's
Right.
probably what it is. But
Probably.
then when you get overseas and you get a piece of chicken breast look like that, man. Look like a little hen, like it's supposed to look.
Right, right.
But this is why everybody all thickums up in high school right now, man, because they feeding
Yeah.
them the goddamn steroid. They
Yeah, that's
even
what
the chickens big. They look like damn ostrich.
hey, this is what they call them now. They call them having that fat back. They said yeah. And we got them
You ain't
fat
gonna
backs
catch
in America, but
yeah. Ooh,
hey,
you ain't gonna catch me by no high school.
hey, hold on. Hey, talking about fat backs, you know when them women can cook, and they say, well, when she got that extra little,
Look,
little turkey wing up under the
that
arm,
little giblet at the bottom. That little giblet at the bottom.
and that macaroni and cheese is gonna be fire.
Boy, when you wake up next to
Hey,
that thing the next day all warm, that shit gonna be good too.
ooh, she got that chicken wing. Come on, baby. Lord. Hey yo. Hey, hey, and all the lunch ladies had it, but they wasn't even cooking nothing. They were just throwing that nice little piece of us up in the oven, and then they just
Yeah,
get out. And like lunch was like $1.25 at one
yeah,
point. But boy, they had
yeah, yeah.
they had that little extra turkey wing fat hanging up under that arm. What?
So
And,
you talking about when you was getting you talking about at Windsor Forest Elementary, right?
and I think Windsor Forest, I think lunch had to be like 75 cents to $1. Then when I
Yeah, because I
started
remember having to
getting
leave that
into,
shit under your. I remember having to give you that shit every day.
as you should feed me.
Either that, or your mama. Somebody was gonna throw that thing in
Feed
somewhere.
me.
They used to get on
Me.
my nerves. They used to cut in on my little. They used to cut in sometimes.
$1?
Hey, I need every penny, boy.
They add up.
Hey, you lie, you bullshit. Hey, you think how the hell you think you got where you? Hey, every penny count, bro.
Hey, pretty count.
Because if
Yo,
it were all away, I was just lie, just throwing it away.
yeah.
I look at my debit card every day now, cuz.
All right, as you should. And you pay attention to every transaction. Hello, Mr.
You
Rogers.
better be. And
Hello, Mr.
I
Rogers.
do know.
$2.32 was deducted from your account. And you be swiping down. Hold on now. Hold on, wait.
Hey,
232.
I got to the point now. I ain't even go to the ATM. If it's not my bank, I ain't going.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm not giving you no $3.85. Man, what the fuck going on around here?
No
They charge
transaction fees.
everything.
Everything. Now they charge you to breathe, boy.
Well,
Hey,
shit.
but it's no worse. In Europe, dog, they charge you to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
And a lot of
And back in the day, when your pops was over in Germany, they charge you for extra ketchup for you want your Pons Fritz,
oh
nigga.
yeah. I
You
mean,
heard?
yeah. Now shout out to Zaxby's. That used to
Yeah.
be my that's my alma mater. I
Right.
graduated from Zaxby's, baby.
Right
Cashier
down there.
and cook.
Shout out
Cashier
to
and cook.
Savannah, boy, right out there on 17.
Hey, Savannah, Zaxby's on 17. Hey, 25 cents for some Zax sauce, honey mustard, barbecue sauce, and ranch.
Yes, sir.
I
Yeah.
need you. Unless I like you and you cool, I got you for the free. But if the manager's there and they watching the cameras, I got to charge you.
Hey, that's what you. Hey, they don't know about that exactly. They better ask somebody. And that's funny because they actually opened up one down here in San Antonio. I remember that time when we had to come pick you up. It was actually my mom didn't know the fuck we was at. It was late too, but they opened up one down here in San Antonio, right? Yeah. Shout out to Cibolo,
Say hello.
um, Cibolo, San Antonio, Cibolo, Texas. They
That's
opened up one down there, and when Pops used to live down there, right? And man, people would be riding all the way from shit 30 minutes from the west side trying to come down there to get some Zach.
and get
They
that
talking
winging
about
face.
ah yeah, but they talking I like Canes, man. Fuck Canes.
Man,
You get up on that
Kane,
Zach, bro.
bro, Kane
Garbage.
don't got nothing on Zaxby's, bro.
And I had to show them.
Kane
Man, they
don't,
were riding all the way from dang on from all the way from the west side to come to Civil just to get that.
because
And
Kane
then
don't have enough. They don't have enough options. Zaxby's had wings, sandwiches. You feel me? The little nibblers. Man, we had milkshakes. We had little cheese bites, which was like little mini mozzarella sticks, but they was like in the little
yeah,
ball shapes. Bro,
yeah,
come on, maybe
yeah,
we had too many options.
you're right. They did have that. But it's just about like we were just saying, it's about that big ass chicken. You go to Cane's, man. The damn chicken
It's
look like
fake.
your dang on damn forearm and shit. How
Yeah,
you
yeah,
that's not chicken.
that's fake.
I mean, you can literally wring a chicken's neck, but you get a damn piece of chicken from Cane's, man. That shit look like
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like what you got going on here?
the chicken finger looked bigger than the original chicken.
For sure. For sure. No doubt about that. No doubt about that, son.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey man, y'all better be careful with what y'all eat. Cause I swear, man, they
Yeah,
trying
you
to
better.
well, I ain't gonna say they trying to, but dog, this food gonna put you down. I swear. This food is gonna put you down, especially if you if you working out and you trying to do the right thing, but you never see no results, but you still eating that chicken that's been enhanced, that's your problem. That's your problem. Man, you better go to a farmer's market, a Whole Food, or if you are going to your local Walmart or Kroger's, get you some turkey meat. Cause other than that, bro, that chicken is enhanced, bro. A chicken wing should not be this big. Dog, it need to be like this. It should be small.
You definitely right about that, son. You know, like I say, it's an old saying. They say you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
Can't make him drink.
So, hey,
Make him drink.
all you can do is tell him. But I mean, I'm not gonna sit up here and say, I'm not gonna sit up here and say that I'm not gonna sit up here and say that I don't eat no pork. I don't eat well, I ain't gonna do all that, but I try to
Hey,
watch I,
that's
I try
it.
to watch what I put in my body.
Just
That's all I'm gonna
watch.
say.
I'm not
Right.
saying don't eat chicken, obviously, but just be careful with what you get. Cause bro, that Tyson chicken is too big. The dog, it
That's
don't make
not
no
chicken.
sense. It don't make no
That's
sense.
what I'm saying. That's not chicken.
The whole pack be filled. It's too much from the boneless breast to the wing and thigh. It's too much. I don't need my thigh to be that big. I don't need my breast to be that big.
Right.
I need it to be right, man. So yeah. So that's enough for
Yeah.
right now. Hey man, we just had to let y'all in on like a little bit of um on a few things. And yeah, man, I'm gonna let my pops close it out, man.
So that's cool, man. Appreciate it, son. I appreciate the little conversation today, man. This is all right. It was
Yes,
all
sir.
right. So I know, like I was saying earlier, I remember when my son was saying about, just go ahead and just like and subscribe, put it in the comments so we can have something later on today and to bring to you so we can talk about it, give our insights on it and our wisdom. And, if not, you guys can do the same thing. I mean, but, I just appreciate these little conversations that I have with my son, especially, you know, I don't know the exact number being that far. It gets to me sometimes. That's as far we're going to go with that,
That's
but
right. I miss you
yeah, but
too. I miss you too, man.
yeah. So
Miss
I appreciate that, man. But hey, listen, you guys just like, subscribe, you know, let us know what you think, man. If you have any kind of comments on what we say, you know, and we should change how we're talking about it or whatever, or any kind of comments that we can come back and talk to you and bring our opinions on it, and we'll be sure to do it for you. But other than that, son, I appreciate your phone call today, man.
You
And
know it.
we're gonna try to get more of them out because I know we had a little lull in between. So we're gonna
Okay.
ensure that we can get them out, man. We're gonna kick them out to you.
Oh
So don't
yeah.
make no comment. Somebody might have the same shirt on, you know. That's why I try. That's why I had the hat on the next one. I'll probably, OG got to go in there and shade, had that
All right.
shine going or something. But man, I appreciate everything, man. And hey, peace out.
I holler, bro.
All right, son.
Yeah.
Love you, boy.
Love you too, man.
All right.